And you've got to be real careful on these curbs. As you can see they're spinning around, and that is the first spin of the day, and it's Skills. One of the houses has crashed, and it's Toby. He is out and will start last as he has not set a lap yet. Oh, and that is Eckford Guest, the other house. So both houses having big problems on this lap, and that is Aaron McFall sparking away, going over the gravel. But the big one, Toby, out of the session already, and Batboy goes quickest, and that is a very solid lap with his teammate just behind. Not anymore, because Lewis goes second fastest with Alonso in fourth. And that is an off for Mimula, but fortunately no damage, and he gets back onto the circuit very, very quickly. And I'm sure that those tires are a bit damaged, but no further damage done. Oh, but he's pirouetted again. So as you can see, those tires all dirty and very, very hot tires. So absolutely no grip for him, and he pirouettes again. Across the line goes second fastest Manel. That is a very, very solid run. Next across the line will be the Red Bull, and Skills goes on a provisional pole position of 124.791, sparking away and going through the left, right, the long right-hander, and there's a spin, and it is the Aston Martin that shouldn't really affect his run, but it does as Evan goes off the track, and that should definitely cost him 1/10 at least, and that may really ruin this run, as he was having a great time of it, and he was definitely up on his previous time. And yeah, coming into the pits, and that certainly did not do anything good for his run. And that is Melvin spinning off the track, but no damage done as he hasn't hit a barrier, and he should be a-okay to continue qualifying, and he is. Across the line comes Jonah, and Jonah goes fifth. Mimula has spun again, this time on the exit of turn 3, but once again does not hit the barrier, so he should be a-okay as he moves over to the side of the track. Round the final corner, this is a very nice run. Let's see where this puts him. He's 9th at the moment for Monster. Across the line, he goes second fastest, 2/10 adrift from pole position though, but still a very solid run for Monster. And Eckford Guest has retired. Let's see if it's a crash or not. And it is a crash, so he must have lost it on one of the curbs. He saw a crash on his lap. Where does that put him? 4th fastest. And I guess that crash did not affect his run at all. Aaron McFall, oh dear, what's happened there? He spun around, and 5-place grid penalty. And Evan is also out of the race, or out of the session. So they must have had it coming together on their lap. Both will finish without half of their car. Evan, even more damage as he is out of the session. He will not finish qualifying as he broke off a wheel. Next across the line will be Batboy. He's 3rd at the moment, slowing down, and he will not improve on this lap. He must have ran out of fuel or something. Around the final corner for Vaseline, across the line, down the straight. Where does this put him? It's a pretty decent lap, and it is a decent lap, but it goes 9th fastest. Few seconds adrift. Melvin goes on a provisional second place. Skills across the line. He improves. He goes even faster than he did before, and it's pole by 2/10 of a second. Crumpton, his final run and his only run, puts him 5th fastest. At least he got a run in. Here's what happened between Aaron and Evan.
Aim for that.
Left. Alright, get out of the way.
I think I'm last across the line, so...
Alright! Get out of the way!
So the first qualifying session of the season, and the first qualifying session of this entire game, goes to Skills from Melbourne. It's a Red Bull 1-2. The third goes to the Ferrari of Monster. Quite a few solid runs from him. Batboy next. Then comes Crumpton, who only set 1 lap, but it was a pretty decent lap. Then comes Manel, Leroy. Then comes Jonah G in the Alfa Romeo. Then comes the McLaren of 1. Then the Williams. Then King Enzo, last season's champion.